Hello, and welcome back to Kitty Adventures in Guild Wars. Guild Wars. We're here with Turn Black Powder, the member of the HGBQ, a very prestigious guild. We got a new dye job. You know, got a little bored of the old one, as it happens, and we got a new one now. So that's new. We're just here completing this heart, like where we left off, basically, 100%, with this black sheep guarding us. We're hunting for separatists, but at the same time, also gathering things and killing rabbits, because it's Easter. Well, it was Easter. Last Sunday was Easter, and killing rabbits is, I think, a very Char thing to do during Easter. If I was a Char, and I was in charge of, like, traditions and holidays, I would call it Rabbit Killing Day. Not the Easter Bunny Day, but like just regular old Rabbit Killing Day. Come back here, Black Ram. I haven't seen one of you before. All I've seen is black sheep. I've seen your chicas, but not the king of the herd, as it were. Kill separatists. Aha! Catapults that we can kill. That's actually a trebuchet. I don't know why they're calling it a catapult. Then again, I get my knowledge of medieval siege weaponry from games like Stronghold, which are like, what are they, 15 years old now? They're probably not even very accurate, as it is. So I could be completely wrong in that sense. Oh, also, I suppose at this point I should apologize for this episode. Oh yeah, being a day late, again, as usual, as they tend to be. And I know I said last week that, the last time this happened, that wouldn't happen again. Well, it did. What can I say? It happened. But I have an idea now. I actually have a theory outside of that, outside of me just being a better, harder worker concerning the episodes. I mean, because that obviously didn't work out. But I actually have an idea now of how I can get these on time. It'll be behind the scenes, so you don't have to worry about it. Just know that next week, if all goes according to plan, there should be an episode on Monday, as they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be. No, an episode on Tuesday. Ha! I'm losing my mind. Ori's on Monday, and that's fine. The way I have Ori, is actually what I'm gonna do with this, because I've never missed an episode of Ori. They've been like later in the day, usually as a result of this one going up in the morning. But they've never been late. I don't think. Maybe they have been. I doubt it, because I'm on the ball. I'm very good. But the system I have for that is I record extra episodes. So that's what I'm gonna do for this, basically. Really small thing, but it solves the problem. Oh my god, I've waited my whole life for this moment. They're all the same, aren't they? It's the sigil that's different. On hits, inflict chill. Or 50% chance on critical. Well, that's even less than, because that's like, what's my critical chance? Like 1%? Well, this one seems to have the most awesome, more likely to happen thing. I'm getting shot at, actually. But we're leaving because we got nothing to do here. In reality, I probably have to walk up there. But hold on, let me get my new hammer equipped. Also, my inventory's a mess. Not anywhere close to a town at the moment. But as soon as we are, we'll get that sorted. Off camera, I promise. Like I did the dyes off camera this time. I did a little bit, but until I can actually get to like a bank. And I have the Golem banker, but I mean, it's so limited, so I don't want to use it yet. I probably should just, use it. Like, what am I waiting for? It's like in games like BioShock, or like those really hardcore RPG shooter games or something, and you get like the really awesome weapon, and you're thinking to yourself, I better save this for when I really, really need it. And then like you get to challenging bits, and you're like, it's probably like a boss just around the corner. I want to save my ammo for this really awesome weapon, like like a smart thing to do, really. But then you realize that probably was the area you were supposed to use that on, because they give you so much ammo, or maybe there is just no harder part in the game after that. It's hard to say for sure. What did I click on? Chest of the Hero. Liquid Karma, always good. Ah. Also, I have these Tomes of Knowledge. 3 of them for my logging on gift. That's a ton of Tomes of Knowledge. Each of those gives me a level. It's artificially inflating me. And, I think if I was... you know... They're not account bound, are they? They might be. Oh. Well... What am I thinking? That's not a problem, because I'm going to use them on my other characters, which are on my account. Characters that, I want to max out really quickly. Or just, get through level slumps. What's going on over here? Help infiltrate the Separatist camp and free prisoners. What's with the,
Smash the gates.
the scales? Let me in on this. I want gold on this event. That's right. I'm here. Spinning. And smashing my way to victory. But yeah, so I'm not gonna use them on this account. I'll use the little ones, wow. But I don't really want to like, suddenly be level 18 as it were. And I mean, if it turns out that I'm really underleveled for whatever area I'm in, I don't see how that could happen. It shouldn't happen. The progression should be fine. Man, look at this guy. What up? I'm getting shot at. I'm trying to admire this person's armor and their cool laser swords. And they're been there, done that attitude, how they get stuck in trees and stuff. Look at this fruit loop. Oh, they're invisible. I want to be invisible. Oh, the event's over. Did I get anything for it? I don't remember clicking X or... I'm so confused. Well, that's a bit depressing, really, if I didn't get anything for that. Whatever. Okay, Lord Claw's waypoint. We found it. Okay. And we are now off to talk to the scout. Back across the lake we came from. I think we're more towards this way. It's a really beautiful landscape. Oh, last episode you might have noticed. Was it last? Yeah, it was one of those episodes. I've turned up the graphics a bit. I was admiring them. And I've turned them back down. But it doesn't seem to cause me any more lag than I was already getting. I'm not sure. I think it's just fraps lag. Because I usually don't lag. On anything, really.
We need plenty of samples to isolate the source of that toxicity.
Sorry, being talked to. But I think it's just fraps lag. Like, that's the reason I can't record actual League of Legends gameplay. I have to do replays. Oh, and about that. Still haven't done any of those. I'm not really convinced I want to do those. I mean, everybody does League of Legends videos. And, I don't got anything new to say. I'm not, like, so good at the game that people would care what I have to say about it. So, yeah, it's just, and if I can't actually record gameplay, if I was, like, playing with my friends, because, I mean, we have a blast, and we're actually really funny. And if I could record that, and, like, as you were playing, that'd be great. But having to record replays, that's just me talking, and, like, I don't got any insight to add to anything, so it's just kind of pointless. I guess killing scales is part of this art. So I doubt I'm gonna do much, if any, more League videos. Sorry about that if you were really for it. I doubt anybody really was, because, I mean, I did one of them, and it's like, whatever, nothing new. Really, they're just, and they get incredibly monotonous, because it's like, okay, talking about League of Legends, what did I pick up? Throw a put that down. That's how you get, like, mage or something. This is what I meant to do. No, it's not. What am I doing? Scale food pile. Does that help my heart at all? No. I'm leaving. I'm gonna set this trap. But anyway, back to the graphics. Man, I get sidetracked so easily. The graphics are beautiful with them turned up. I don't even think I have them maxed, to be honest. I could try. Probably kill this thing first, or I might die. Scale are pretty aggravating. Graphics! Okay, they're not maxed, but things are pretty nice. LOD distance, I kind of keep that down. And the aliasing, I've never been a fan of it. And this I have to keep down, because if I get in cities, that's when I really notice the lag. And that's just because a lot of characters. So I guess it's not all 100% fraps lag. There's a bit of it, but I've turned post-processing on. That has like had zero effect on my frame per second. So that's cool. And without recording, I could probably run it MX. Unless I'm in cities. It's the character model things. There's too many people, and they all get rendered individually. Especially because I have animation quality on high. Because, I mean, I like to look at my character move around. All high quality animation. Anyway, egg results in lags in the cities. I'm sure you've noticed. Like when we were in the Citadel, things were kind of crawling. But luckily, all you do in cities is just walk. So it's not like that's a big deal. And if there's like an instance or whatever, it's an instance. So you don't have all these people to worry about. If I ever do World v World, which I kind of do want to do eventually in this series, we could probably do it right now, to be honest, because you can do it at any level. But you probably die a lot because, well, even if I was like level 80 and had decent gear or whatever, I'd probably still die a lot because I don't have like the best gear, and I don't have like people like do builds and stuff. It's like every game, I suppose. But I've never really gotten into that in this yet. Maybe someday I'll be that good to care about it. Like, you know, proper abilities. I forgot I have this as well. It's such a... I don't really like the Char Warrior's abilities yet. I bet like the 2-point ones are good. We'll have to find out. Ah, my inventory's full. It's a disaster. Okay. I might have to actually go to a city or something. It's all this stuff I need to put in a bank. So I got these salvage kits. This thing I can't use till level 79. I don't remember how I got that, to be honest. Can't wait till I'm level 79 to use it. Let me tell you what. But at the moment, it's just taking up space, and I can't do anything with it. I don't want to sell it because it might be good, or it might not be. Hard to say. Ooh, some gauntlets. Oh, I suppose I could use my salvage kits on stuff. I'm not gonna use a bow. I'm not gonna use an axe or a shield. I already switched these pants out. I don't know about those. And this spear is the same as that I have. I'm actually dying in the background. We just got new thingy. Oh, okay. Okay. Paying attention. We are about to die. If I throw this behind me, is it gonna explode? Oh, I think it did. That's a lot of scale. Holy baloney. I don't think I've ever seen that many scale in one place. If I was full health, I might take them on, but I kind of took a trouncing. And my heal didn't actually heal me for much of anything because I didn't have... I don't know. I thought I had to pick the healing skill where it was based on my adrenaline level. Am I still being followed? By a few, I guess. I could probably take them. Part of the heart. I might as well try to, at least. You know, if I die, so be it. But I think I got what it takes. Oh yeah. Bring it on. Boom. Boom. I need to save that for interrupts, I think. There, I mean, there's a certain strategy. It's PvE, so it's not too hard. But there is a certain bit of strategy. Oh yeah, that healed me for a decent bit. Not a lot though. The main thing about it is the regeneration passive. Man, this veteran scale is absolutely giving me a run for my money. I'm gonna knock me down. Oh my god. 2. No, I didn't press it in time. I was pressing 1. What's this? We might die here. My bad, I was not paying attention. I've used my skills terribly. My bomb hasn't exploded. There it goes. Thank you. But I don't think we got this. Too much damage. Ah. Alright, well I'm gonna respawn in a city and sell some junk and then teleport back to one of these waypoints and continue with this heart. And then I'll resume recording. Okay, we're back. And we have way cleaner inventory. Still not ideal because I wasn't able to go to a bank. I'm not sure where a bank is in this area. There probably is one in the Black Citadel. But I just went to a merchant and that was nearby and sold some junk. Basically. I had a lot of junk apparently. And kept on salvaging stuff, what I could. We're back with this event. Hopefully not to die too many scale this time. We're gonna pay attention, not be completely distracted by inventory. Oh, also we put on our new pauldrons that we didn't get to do, well, because we were so rudely interrupted by lizards. They're pretty cool looking, I guess. I kind of like the mellow, natural colors of the dyes more than having like don't know, the yellow is kind of putting me off. And then having the white on the metal, I think, is good, and then instead of the chainmail. Again, it's a more natural, more kind of, I wouldn't say realistic, because it's gonna be like really rusty chainmail, but more natural toned, more just charish, I guess. I don't know. It feels charish to me. When I think of char, I think of like industrial sort of rusticness, and that's what this kind of tone reminds me of. This palette. And, you know, if you want to get all artsy fartsy on it, there you go. I don't like this ability. It seems so useless to me. Do I have to press it again to activate it? I might do actually, because it seems like it just never goes off. I know it won't let me press it. It just kind of sits there. Doesn't go off ever. Oh, why am I trying to revive this guy? Oh no, things are getting spicy. There it goes. Yeah, it seems pretty unreliable. I'm not sure exactly what's the deal. And also, I mean, as far as an unreliable AoE ability goes, it's such a small AoE. What's this? It's like a bag on the ground. Can I have your bag? What is this? What do I do with this? Can I do anything at all? I am in your debt. That's right. You sure are. What? Let's go on. Alright. Let's get out of this spooky black magic area with disappearing, floating, spinning bags. All the adjectives at once. There's like a little fortress up there. And also an unexplored area. That's how you know you're almost done with the map. Particular map. Because the compass is like, there's an unexplored area over here, instead of actually showing you things to do. I guess we're not going to that camp. We're chopping. Oh, we're out of axes. Is there a store around here? An unviewed vista. Let's see if there's a store here, and make sure we're up to snuff on our gathering tools. Because, I mean, it's fun to gather things. You actually get experience for it, too. It's pretty cool. I don't saw. There's a merchant. Aneta Dustclaw. There's probably an event there we could start. Which we will do. We can get some iron. Let's just upgrade all of our harvesting to iron. I might have bought 2 iron mining picks. Whoops daisy. There doesn't seem to be that many actual iron or mining nodes, as it were. Can I must have found some, but this is used almost completely. I wonder if I could have salvaged those instead. Anyway, let's see what Annette Dustclaw has to say. Last stop before entering the brand. What is the purpose of this encampment? We are trying to drive those blasted ogres. Oh dear. What is the brand? The dragon brand was created when Kralkatorek flew over the land. Ooh. It does sound ominous. Okay. Ogres and apparently an ominous place called the Brand. Hopefully we don't end up there, because I'm actually kind of scared about dragons. Never seen a dragon. Not even in real life. Oh look. A stag. Oh wait, is this lake that we keep swimming across? Yeah, it is. It's not the lake I was thinking of, but it is a lake. Hey, who's growling at me? I hear that. Is there like a panther? Like, crouched atop these rocks waiting to pounce? Just my luck.
Ogres are encroaching on our land here in Cadem Forest. We're doing everything we can to push them back.
Oristia Deathstalker.
Androcus the Hidden could use your help dealing with the ogre problem.
Androcus the Hidden. Wow, I want a name like that. Can I rename myself Kitty the Katsi? I think that's kind of more charish than Kitty Katsi by itself. Or it could be Kitty Katsi the Perlicious. How about that? I think that's a winner. Alright, we're at the source of this heart with Androcus the Hidden. He actually was hidden. I didn't see him up there till I, looked. He's so small and so black and not even looking at, the land. He's just staring at the wall there. Oh my god, we made that jump. I wish we could get up here. Wasn't there like a vista I wanted me to go to? Or did we get it already? Who knows? We're helping Androcus thin out ogres. Here's a rock dog. Does that count as an ogre pet? Seems like I've seen ogres with lots of rock dogs on my other account in a different area entirely, but still, I mean, rock dog's a rock dog and an ogre's an ogre. Doesn't matter where they're from. No, I'm not part of the hearts. Shucks. Oh, there is a Vista. Dead ahead. So right, rock dog, not a pet, but unfortunately, I don't want to aggro like half the valley and then have it chasing behind me, and then when I stop it actually all kills me, like I did with the scales, so that was no fun. I didn't stand a chance. Carrots, that's what I want over there. That's some carrots. Some carotas. We're getting nowhere in this heart. Let's go for this Vista, and then call that an episode, and then in the next episode we can go for this heart. Otherwise we're just gonna be, you know, here forever. Hopefully, this place actually has ogres in it. What I find is that some of these hearts are really hard to complete, like the Warzone ones, particularly with like the Centaurs and the Seraph battles, in that, like the camps where you'd go to actually get the heart completed by killing ogres or Centaurs, are just like belonging to the Seraphs, or in this case the Char. Oh, sorry, stretching. It felt so good. And then you don't have anybody to kill, so the heart just takes forever because you're waiting for like the weapon racks to respawn basically. And outside of that, there's like nothing to do with the heart. So that's pretty aggravating because you'd have no idea when and if, you know, that area will be retaken over by the baddies. And even if, when they do attack it, it would be successful because it would become an event and all the players will run to help out, defend that place, and then you're back at square one. But granted, doing that event, I think, results in you completing the heart because you kill enough ogres or centaurs for it to happen. Still, a bit of an annoyance because you never know when those events are going to happen.
Someone needs to destroy those crawl gates or we'll never drive the ogre out.
So here I am taking out ogre supplies, and that's it. That's gonna be this hard. It's gonna be me taking out ogre supplies because there's no ogres. I don't see any, and the rock dogs don't count. Boom. All right. Well, we'll call this an episode. Bit of an uneventful one, but you know, we got some stuff done. We saw some vistas. We talked about some interesting things like graphics, palettes, and there's really no point for me to give a rundown because you've seen it all. You've done it. This isn't a TLDR or a TLDW as it was. See you guys next time.